I had a acting gig and I had to get a haircut for that. My barber screwed my haircut up, done me dirty, and then it really came to light, and I was like, whoa, that's an issue. And then I could see it, the follicles, and then I got home and I looked in the mirror and I was like, what the f? So that was the first thing, and then I sort of came to realization that the hair loss started for me around, I would say like last year. Like that's when I noticed it last year. So my 35, I'd say I noticed a bit of the alopecia and hair loss. Yeah.
What'd you notice?
I just noticed one day when I was tying up, because I always wear my hair up and then forward, sort of overhanging, and one day I sort of just pulled it back. Oh no, my barber screwed my haircut up and they shaved this real low.
Done you dirty.
Yeah, done me dirty, and then it really came to light, and I was like, whoa, that's an issue. So I usually leave this a little bit like longer. So then like sort of just faded into my hair, so it's not a thing, but he cut it real short, and then I could see it, the follicles, and I was like,
The barber's doing a lot.
it was close. It was close. It was real close. Yeah.
You still use the same barber?
It changed. No, this was a new barber.
Oh, you
Oh yeah. So I had a acting gig and I had to get a haircut for that. So I was somewhere out west, and it was a random guy I went to, and I fell asleep in the chair. That was the biggest issue. Don't fall asleep in the chair. Came to, and I was like, oh yeah, sweet. I got home, I was like, when you're in the chair, you don't care. You're like, oh yeah, sweet, yeah, chill. Then I got home and I looked in the mirror and I was like, what the f? Oh yeah, that's what happened, yeah. A little bit embarrassed. A little bit of a wake up call. And you have to look at it and go, wow, shit, I'm losing my hair here. So that was the first initial feeling. And then actually that was denial. That's the truth, it was denial. So, oh man, maybe it was just the barber himself. Maybe the hair's there, it's just, maybe he slipped and cut the follicles out of my hair. So that was the first thing, and then I sort of came to realization that it's my hair loss. And then yeah, started to come to terms with like, how am I going to fix it, and looked into ways how to jump on top of it, but never really pulled the trigger for doing anything for a while. Like a year, I just thought it might get better. Never did, never does. I researched a lot because I was going to buy the, I don't know what it's called, like the stuff from Chemist Warehouse. I think it's like $80, and just do the minoxidil and just do the needling myself. But bought the needler, didn't buy the minoxidil, and then just nothing eventuated. And yeah, and then when I saw you do it, I was like, oh, I'll hit up the bro, and he seems to be a professional at it. And yeah, that's the route I went. The day my life changed, the day I got my confidence back. To be honest, like I wasn't too bad because I can sort of disguise it with the dreads and, you know, do the sort of comb over buzz. But just knowing that it was there was a bit of a, I think it was more just the shock of like, I'm getting old. So it was like the realization like you are aging and the writing's on the wall on your head. So it was more like a internal thing. Like it wasn't so much, didn't really affect my confidence on the outside, but just like the fact that you were getting old sort of hit like a freight train. I was like, oh, I need to sort of take care of things and get on top of things, sort of thing like that. So it was good. Yeah, it was a lot easier than I expected. Yeah, well, having you talking through it, and then even just the catch-ups of like administering the stuff was just like carefree, and then just explaining about how it's going to work and the lead time it's going to take is a lot better than just taking a pill and hoping and praying that it will work. It was just, yeah, it was really good that way. I thought it'd be more of like a big hoo-ha, and you know, I just thought it'd be more than that, but it was a very, very easy procedure. That was too easy. Yeah, they just gave me a phone call, like you said. Just gave them my address. They gave me a quick walkthrough of how to apply it and administer it. It was a piece of cake, and then they just sent it out in the mail. Went down the post office, picked it up, and just 2 meals a day. Massaged it in, it was all good. Too easy. Results, mate, it speaks for itself. Look at it, like I can braid this part now. But no, it's good. It's good. I can definitely tell it's fuller. It's fuller, and it's growing back, and I'm happy with the results so far. Yeah. So it was good though, because I didn't think I obviously knew it was going to be fast. So that was the best thing, is like you explaining to me that it's not going to be like a sprint to finish. It's long, takes its time, and you'll get your results, and happy with the results. So it's like you're obviously not going to get a hair transplant and just pull that, but even that takes time. You know what I mean? So I'm happy with the length of time, but getting on the front foot, like not being ashamed of it, and just Just feeling like, hey, look, it's happening. What are you going to do about it? Get on top of it before it gets worse, you know? And I think a lot of people are just a bit too hesitant. Well, I was at first myself, but you just need to get on top of it. And then once you sort it, it's sorted. The epitome of confidence I would say, in my eyes, being just like sure of yourself. Like if you're sure of yourself, then nothing else matters. I think that like goes into all parts of life. Like if you are sure of yourself within yourself, then nothing else matters. Like if someone says, hey, you're losing your hair, but you know you're taking care of it, when you know that you're going to get on top of it, well then it doesn't bother you. You know what I mean? So if you're sure of yourself, I think that's everything. As long as you're sure of yourself.
Confident.
Back yourself.
Back yourself.
Back yourself.
Separate.